was in the bathroom counting money, yeah. I was in the bedroom counting money. 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 Hold on. I was in the bedroom counting money. Tryna make sure nobody stole from me. Hold on. Tryna make sure nobody stole from me. Tryna make sure nobody stole from me. I was in the bedroom counting money, I was in the bedroom counting money, tryna make sure nobody stole from me, tryna make sure nobody stole from me, I was in the bedroom counting money, I was in the bedroom counting money, count it down, hold up, count it down, count it down, hold up, count it down, count it down, hold up. Count that dough, count that dough, hold up, count that dough, count that dough, hold up, fuck these hoes, hold up, count that dough, hold up, fuck these hoes, hold up, I'm gon' ball, hold up, I'm out of control, hold up, I'm gon' ball, hold up,
What up,
I'm
fucker?
out of control, hold up, move too slow, hold up.
Alright, we live, baby.
We live?
Yeah, we live. Alright, so what do we want to start off with? Alright, the who won, how everybody got paid, shit like that. Let's talk about that first.
Yeah, we'll start off with like how everything ended. Like, since like you said earlier, the stream kind of ended abruptly and whatnot. Like, we'll clarify like what happened, who got the prize money, like who was the real winners, all that stuff. So we'll start off by saying we had no idea that Goku Sage King had made 2 accounts and used them both to enter. He entered twice. So even though he looked like he won, or he did beat Mask, whatever, and he looked like he was the winner, he did not get paid for nothing because he entered twice.
Yep, and I didn't notice, and it was just a shit show at that point. Like, it was just a big shit show.
Yeah, it's like, if you look at it from our perspective, well, I mean, your perspective as well, actually. All perspective is just, so Mass lost all his lives, so it's like, he doesn't really seem like he won. Placo was like in and out of the tournaments, like, going from his tournament, whichever one he was doing, and then coming back to ours and being late and all that stuff. And then Goku, who like I said, signed up twice with 2 accounts, so that's like automatic disqualification, like, because he lost in his first other account that he was on, I guess. And then something happened with Dom's internet where he wasn't able to like play the rest of his matches. So it's like these 4 players, like all of them, like messed up in some way, or they just, nobody like really technically won.
Right, it was just a real crazy ending, to be honest.
Yeah, it's like a whole fucked up situation. It's like, what are we really doing? Like, who really won? It's like hard to say.
Yeah, but I had a $200 prize pool. I paid out Dom, I paid out Dark Mask, and I'm trying to get Placo's information to pay him out too. Honestly, it is really
very generously,
very generous. Yeah,
you did not have to do that because they all had a reason for not even needing to get paid.
Right.
Like, nobody really won, like, out of all the examples I just said. So that was really generous of you, Q.
Yeah, I had $200 to just give away for the tournament because I still wanted to be professional as I could be. Like, I'm hosting a tournament with all these people joining in and stuff like that. I just wanted to be a little professional. But we're gonna start the stream off with like all the negatives, and then we're gonna end it off in a positive light. We had shit written down, so it was what do we have, Falco?
All right, so the first negative thing, I'll save the best for last, as far as like negative stuff. But for right now, so yeah, we already addressed like the scamming stuff. Like, there was no scamming. Like, people did get paid, so it's not like we promised, the winners or somebody's gonna win and then they'll get paid, and we didn't do that. Like, some people got paid, So that's just the first thing, we wanted to get off our chest. And then the other thing is like for the people like for the future tournaments and stuff like that, we like don't want people to be like tardy, you know?
Right,
Like
and like
apparently there's a lot of tardiness.
exactly, and like I'm not really a mean guy. I hate being the bad guy, but I have to be more strict, and I learned that doing this tournament right here. Like I have to be more strict and just DQ people. Like just stop it. Like just take them out the tournament. And I hate doing that because it just fucks up everything. Fuck up the brackets. It fucks up the entertainment value of the stream.
Yeah, like we want to see a fight, and
Right, exactly.
and then we're expecting a fight since you signed up and you knew the time and you knew the date, and then to have it show up on the stream and then I can't make it. It's like, oh man, like we were really expecting to see a fight right now.
Yeah, we
So
had
you're letting us down, you're letting the viewers down, you're letting yourself down. It's just not a good look at all.
oh yeah, back to the Goku thing. Did we address that, right? But we addressed that in the beginning.
Yeah, the very beginning we addressed that.
We found out like I had proof that like he was on two accounts. It was screenshots from him. It was just really fucked. Like Goku is banned from all future tournaments that we host. Like we can't deal with that guy anymore unless he makes a whole different account and we don't know about it. He's not joining any tournaments that I host because like he took pride in like having two accounts in there. Like the messages between us, like he was still asking me for like, oh, where's my prize money? Like no, I honestly think there's something wrong with him. But let's not get into that. What else do we have to talk about? Oh yeah, the rules of Red Cloud, all the Red Cloud rules. Like you look through 1, 2, 3, 4. They're made up. They're not the best rules ever. We know that. We just want to see different types of play styles and gameplay.
Yeah, so I'll go ahead and elaborate on that.
Go ahead.
Pretty much asking like, how I came up with the rules generally. So I kind of already addressed this in a previous stream, but I'll just, for the people that may have missed it, I'll go ahead and reiterate it. So the way I came up with these rules, well, the first rule was I don't want for the partners, I don't want them to use the same characters. That the whole reason for that is just I want to see some variety. I don't want to have like pains on both teams and all I'm seeing is pain on each team. It's like already a drag. You already know somebody's gonna use him, so I don't want to have pains on every team. I don't want to see the last Naruto on every team. Like it's just a way of making like forcing people to choose somebody else. Like I want to see different characters. I want people to be creative. So that was my focus on that rule.
I like the creative word. That was really nice. Creative
Yeah.
teams, and we
Yeah,
did see some creative teams. Like we even seen like Mass pull out like Momoshiki against what Krim or like you know what I mean, like just shit like that. That was really
Yeah.
cool to watch. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I enjoyed, just different characters. I like seeing, people not like being forced to like kind of go out of their comfort zone and pick something like something stylish maybe that they may not have chosen before. And like, it forces them to think like, what would go well with this character since I can't use this, main character. And then, you guys kind of brainstorm and, something good comes out of it. So that was my whole reasoning behind that rule. So as far as the character bans go, that was also in the previous stream where a lot of people apparently were upset about the rules, or I'm sorry, not the rules, the character bans. Since I didn't ban Kaguya originally, and I didn't ban who was the other one? Kaguya and
Dash cuts.
and Dash Cuts, yes. So originally I didn't ban those because I figured like not many people like use them even competitively, I feel like. So I was trying to like give him a chance. I mean, Kaguya I kind of understood, cuz her lava and her ice and apparently people are saying she's the best like supportive character or whatever the case was. And I was like, "Okay, I guess." So I decided to, agree with you guys and ban those things, the dash cuts and Kaguya, and that was to make you guys happy. As far as the other characters go that I didn't ban, like Kakashi, the last Naruto, the last Sasuke, like I didn't ban those characters because I wanted characters strong enough to fight back pain. Because if you take away those three characters, like who's strong enough to like take on pain? Nobody but pain, right? Like like that's all that's left that's on top of the food chain because the other rules were you can't or you could awaken with Sage of Six Path Madara and Donzo, but you can't use their awakening actions. And if you guys don't know, Sage of Six Path Madara without his awakening action is
Still pretty
pretty
decent. Still very
it's
decent. He has a
decent, but
360 hit.
it is nowhere near his awakening potential. Like,
Right.
his original potential. So it's and that's really what makes him like a OP character. So if you think about it, like there's nobody really to contest pain, and I know everybody's gonna cry if I ban pain. So I was like, what way can I, try and balance it in some sort of way, like so not everybody picks pain, and there's some way to actually beat this character. And so I allowed Kakashi, I allowed the last Naruto, and I allowed the last Sasuke.
Which is
But
good. But
yeah,
yeah,
but
let's stop.
people
Let's
don't
stop
see it
talking
that way
about
though.
these fucking character bans, bro. We can go all day about character bans and shit like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
move
we
on to
could
the
debate
next
all day.
subject. What
Yeah.
we was talking about the boycotting rules, and I seen that a lot. And
Yeah. So people are so upset that about the rules that they were trying to plan a boycott. And we got like screenshots of everything. So it's like y'all really dislike the rules that much. I don't even know what it is like about the rules that you hate, but you guys dislike whatever it was that much to think to boycott the tournament.
all right, yeah. Another thing, if you do want to boycott the tournament, you can. Like, I mean, it's a free country. You do whatever the fuck you want, right? But but listen to this. This is not a fucking democracy, okay? This is our tournament. If you don't want to be in it, get all your friends, rally them all up. Y'all go put a dick in your ass, and you could go start your own shit. I haven't seen any other fucking tournaments hosted by any of you niggas trying to boycott the shit. I have not seen anything y'all have done to support the community. I have not seen anything. So how about you put a dick up your ass and start another tournament? Put a prize pool up. No, save your mom's allowance that she gives you and start a tournament. How about that, buddy? But listen though. It's not a democracy. It's cool. I think the tournament would be way better without all these negative people and all that shit. Like that. Like I'm cool with all my
Oh yeah.
positive people and
I'm
all the
happy
people that
with like
support
5
us and shit.
positive people and like don't have to deal with 50 toxic people. Like that's such a better tournament. I'd rather deal with that.
Exactly. That's my views on a boycott. Start a fucking boycott. Because guess what, guys? Red Cloud 5 is coming out. It's coming out, baby.
Damn,
You know what I
exclusive
mean? No. I put that shit in the description. It's Red Cloud 5 is coming soon. I'm starting another one. I'm doing it for the haters. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
and
this
it's
is
gonna be lit. The prize pool is gonna be bigger. If y'all don't want to join, guess what? Somebody else gonna get the fucking money, and it's still gonna be entertaining as fuck. Cause I got good players that actually want to play and actually want to do good for the community, bro. And I know they'll appreciate it so much. Like all you ungrateful motherfuckers, y'all can go in a hole and die. Like to be honest. Um, anything else, Falco? What else we had written down?
I don't know if you did or did not want to like mention any names about like the people that were ungrateful about things.
No. I don't want to mention
Okay.
anybody's names because that's just
Okay,
giving them
okay.
attention. Fuck them.
Okay, because I had that written down, but I
Oh
didn't know.
damn. Oh shit. Falco was ready to expose y'all niggas, bro. That's crazy. But
Nah, I mean, well, I don't know, bro. People be pissing me off, bro. Like they really be testing my patience. But I mean, I personally don't hold grudges. I don't even have the energy for online grudges. It's just stupid and childish. So, I mean, it is what it is for the people that, want to boycott because of, people are against me or because they're against Keon or whatever the case is. Like, we don't have the energy for that. Just like go do your own thing. Like, just don't be like toxic to us or whatever our endeavors are, whether it be more tournaments or, just streams in general. Just like try and leave us out of it, you know?
Right, because we don't
Just
need that
like be that
negativity in our
person.
life, bro. To be honest, and I'm
Yeah,
so
y'all been
excited to
playing
throw
this
you
game
guys
long
a Red
enough
Cloud
to.
5. I'm so fucking excited. Um, all
Oh
right,
yeah, it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit.
what's this? What's the summary? So we talked about we got to be more stern and more strict with the tardiness and
Yeah,
stuff like
yeah,
that.
because yeah, just to strain that out, like I hope nobody will be offended, if somebody gets, disqualified or banned. Like we're only doing our job because if we don't disqualify or ban because if you're late or you don't show up or whatever the case is, then it's a lose-lose situation for us because if we wait for you, then we have to wait for everybody and it just makes the process so much longer. And if we like ban you and we don't ban somebody else, or I'm sorry, disqualify, then it just makes us look bad again. Like it's just like we have to be consistent with everybody. And it's like even though we have to be technically the bad guy, that's just like the way things are. Like we have to implement our rules when we say, if you're not here, you're disqualified. So you can't be upset with us if we say be here on time and you're not there, then we have to disqualify you. You can't be upset with us. That's just the way things are. So I just wanted to make that very clear. And as far as the Red Cloud 4 went, like we did a really good job of like, being civil with everybody and like following up with our rules. Like even though we, did allow somebody like to be late, like we still made a way for them to like be here and everybody like was played and it was on time and all that stuff. Like
And can
we
we?
like
Yeah, yeah. Well, we can actually use an example. Honor Legends was like he was the second round. Honor Legends Nikushimi. He was the second round in the tournament. I actually delayed them off, and I made Falco, iPal play Goku and Dom. And I'm like, guys, like if you guys aren't ready by the time they're done playing, I'll have to disqualify you. And luckily, they made it on time and they played. You know what I mean? They had a chance to shine. They had a chance on the stream to shine, but when people lose, they just get salty. So that's that.
Yeah, so that was kind of my point is just like you guys are getting upset like to us even though
We
we
went
still did.
around. We went around for you guys, bro. Like, I
Yeah,
tried my best not to disqualify anybody, and that shit really hurted me. And then, like, bad. Like, I should just like disqualified everybody.
yeah,
Tournament would have been faster.
we don't
It would
make
have been
these
smoother.
tournaments to disqualify people. We make these tournaments to see like matches and to like, put you guys on the spotlight so you guys could like show your skills and whatnot. Like we all just want a good time, have a good spectacle, but I mean, if that's too hard to like ask of somebody, then just please don't join.
Thank you. We got
Yeah.
anything else written down for negatives or?
As far as the negative stuff of the tournament, I mean, we kind of covered everything. I mean, oh yes, the very last thing is just we do not want any ungrateful people. Like we don't want any negative feedback anymore. Like because lately it's just been like we don't want to see like I'll just say for example, like people have been saying they don't want us to do tournaments and stuff and like they're not happy with the rules. Like why are people being ungrateful for somebody going out of their way, using their own personal money to put into a prize for you guys to play in a tournament, a competitive tournament, competitive scene where you will be actually like seen as a spectacle and, win money, a lot of money at the end of the day, but you guys will be upset for somebody, doing that. Like however way they did it, whether it be the rules or, whatever. It's like I don't understand that part from people being ungrateful. It's like if somebody goes out of their way, especially using their own money, like how I don't see how somebody could be upset about that. So that was like, the major problem I had is just people being ungrateful for, the positive kind things people are doing for them. Like for a game that they love.
Haters. Haters.
Like for a game like they've been playing for like 4 years, for somebody to still want to make a tournament for them to be able to join and play in and win like a lot of money, for them to be like, "Oh, I hate these rules. They should never make a tournament again." Is like a slap in the face to like anybody trying to make tournaments right now. And it's like you guys want the community to expand and be fun and great and positive, but when you get feedback like that from people that've been in the community so long, it's like, what does that tell you about the community?
It tells you that they're ungrateful and they don't really care about shit you're doing. They just want shit to go their way. And like I said before, if you really want it like that, how about you start your own tournament with your own money, with your own people, with you know what I mean? You know what I mean? But
Yeah, like if you don't like the rules, then just don't join. Like, is that so hard for you to do? Like, do you need like you are obligated to like talk shit about it and like tell people to boycott it? Like, Jesus.
hey man, Falco, fuck them. Red Cloud 5 is coming out soon.
Red Cloud Fly. Red
Red
Cloud
Cloud
Fly.
5, Red Cloud 5,
We
baby.
come.
We coming,
Let's
baby.
go.
Doing it for the haters, baby. Doing it for the haters.
Yeah, hi. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
So, all right, in the Red Cloud 5 information, we're not leaking any of that yet. Like, no leaks. We're gonna come out with the video with all the rules and if it's gonna be solo, duo, trios, quadruplets. Yeah, I mean, all that's gonna be
Yeah.
in the video that we put out. And are we gonna talk about the positives now or no?
Yeah, we are all done. If you have anything left negative to say, Q, the floor is yours. But I am all out of
Nah,
negative shit.
I think I think I actually I expressed myself. I think I'm fine. I definitely
All right.
I told them to uh grab a dick and shove it up their ass. So I think that's pretty,
Yeah, that's about as negative as you could get. So,
yeah.
all right. Sounds good. You got it all out your chest. All right.
Yep.
On to the positive notes.
Oh my
So,
god, like I just love all these messages like this, like shit
yeah,
like
even
this
though
just makes me so happy, you know what I
there
mean?
was a
Like
lot of negative like comments and stuff like that, but Q also received a lot of positive like DM messages and a lot of like positive, encouraging things. You know, he said to him, if you want to read one of them out or something, like go ahead, Q.
oh yeah, I just showed it on stream. I'm trying to find Drantis. Oh my god, I'm so sad like Drantis couldn't play like I really wanted to see him play, but
Me too.
and the community got him. Like the negativity from the community just like made him go, and I respect that. Like you know what I mean? Like it's cool. Hold up, glad. I mean like it's just cool. Like it's cool messages like that. Hold up, I go to my Twitter. Give
I'm
me a sec,
glad.
stream.
I'm glad TFK said we got 1K views on 24 hours for the tournament because I'm glad he's like showing like it's not like just it's me and you or something. Like it's like this is like a community thing. Like we all contributed to like this tournament and we all joined and we all watched and it's like we all accomplished this. It's like
Big
we
facts.
have a sense of community here. Like just as in this red cloud, like we are a community, our own practically.
Oh shit, I don't even know what I'm showing anymore. But people basically just they're just showing love, bro. I just love it. Got some
Yeah,
Discord
so
messages. I don't know where they're all at. Like everything's just great. Got a lot of positive feedback too, man. That's great. Bro.
yeah, so even though we did get a lot of negative, we got a lot of positive too. So that's the upside to the tournaments. Can you recall like any like maybe of the messages like what they said, maybe some quotes or something?
Oh, yeah. Shawboy gave me a nice long paragraph. You know what I mean? Like, damn, bro, it sucks to see you go through shit every time. You try to do something for the Storm community, for real, for real. RC4 was fun to watch. I would have joined, blah, blah, blah. Hold up. If you ever do another tournament, I'm def joining, and I hope your girl gets better with the asthma and all that. And that's pretty cool. He just looked at me as like a human being and not some fucktard. So, pretty great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. That was real cool. That was real nice. That
Um,
was real. I'm glad you said like he humanized you because it's like we're more than just like a voice online. Like we're people too. And it's like when you like talk shit about us or online, it's like, bro, like that's not cool.
mm-hmm. Okay. Anything in the chat?
Also,
Anything in the chat that I need to read, or and even in the chat for Red Cloud, people still saying GG's, great tournament, shit like that. So I can't even show that because that was in the live stream.
Yeah, but we appreciate it, everybody like showing up and showing out. Like literally, it was like on like 50 or 60 views like the whole time. Like you guys stuck around and was watching, like, and it was pretty good fights too. And you guys like stuck around. Y'all, we were a community that day. Like we were a legit community, all chilling together, watching, having a good time, playing a game we loved since it came out. Like, so just want to appreciate everybody for that. Shout out to everybody that came that day.
And what else? I think that's it, man.
Yeah, I mean,
Anything
shout out
else?
to all the moderators that helped out.
Oh
That
yeah,
crew.
that's why TFK said we, because he was putting in work, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
he's
Doing all
definitely
those
part of it
matches
as much
off
as anybody
stream.
else.
And, yeah, great.
Yeah, so we appreciate that, TFK. You're a real one.
All right, and that's it. Thank you guys for coming out for the reflection, and I mean, it's going to be posted, so we're probably going to get more comments later on.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Expect Red Cloud 5. I
right.
don't know what date.
No, we ain't got none of the dates or nothing like that, but we're definitely doing it. So hopefully you guys come out for that too.
Yeah, so keep that in your calendar. Keep your shit available.
Everybody have a good night. Stay blessed, and always wipe your booty. Yeah. Adios.